Jack is otherwise. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Jack is your
Luka
glow.
Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker. I should have given you guys a volume warning. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We're the roadcaster picked it up perfectly. It's fine. But anyway, so Jack is currently gloating in himself and salivating over himself. Just so much saliva. Just an uncomfortable amount of
Don't make this
saliva.
gross.
That was the whole reason why I transitioned into that. It was the whole reason.
You just made it gross. You made it sound way more disgusting than it had to be.
Hold on.
What you have done has made God very unhappy.
To be fair, you are very passionate about your teams.
I am.
You are very passionate about your teams.
I am.
So,
I got accused the other day on Twitter of wanting the Kings to lose because I was calling for everybody to get fired. No. I can point out issues with the team that I root for without wanting them to lose games. There's a difference.
Anyway, because we're going off topic as per usual.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So, Luka
What's new?
Doncic. Luka Doncic. At 2:00 in the fucking morning, this morning.
I just realized Donut is sitting behind you. On the.
Yeah, she's right behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see the painting of Brian Trottier?
Oh, is that what that is?
That is a painting of Brian Trottier. Yes.
That's cool.
Hall of Famer Brian Trottier. No,
That's
the story goes, before we continue, the story goes is my uncle, who's really my fiance's uncle, is a Rangers fan. And he had this picture of Brian Trottier for God knows how long. And then he brings it downstairs and on cue says, "Here, take this. It's been stinking up my house." He takes the rivalry personally. So
I would too. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all. But like, so yeah, Jack. How you feeling, bud? It's I woke up at 4 a.m.
I realized that I did not like immediately like text you about it until after like I was ready to like wind down for the night, and
No,
I found out at like I want to say it was like an hour after the Royal Rumble.
It was
Maybe
literally like I went to sleep after Jey Uso won the Rumble, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully the Twitter reactions are peaceful, and they turned out to be not. And then I woke up 6 hours later to not only you texting me, but John losing his ever-loving fucking mind of like, what the hell is Dallas thinking? This isn't even like, oh, this is a great trade for the Lakers because they get out of the Anthony Davis contract. This is a weirdly bad. This is more of a what the hell are you doing, Dallas?
Yeah, no, it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is for the Lakers. It is short-term pain for long-term gain. If you're the Lakers,
No, correct. This is correct. You're right.
Like what the thing that people need to realize is yes, they got worse defensively, and yes, we as Lakers fans are going to miss the hell out of Anthony Davis.
Yes.
He worked his ass off for this team. He won the championship in 2020. Debate it with your wall. It counts. And then, yeah, he just put in the work constantly, even when all the shit was going wrong for the Lakers, it felt like. And we're going to miss the hell out of him. When the other team is offering you Luka Doncic, you don't say no.
Yeah, that's
Like, this is insane.
He
was my favorite player, not on the Lakers, and now he's a Laker. Like, I'm freaking out. I'm so excited.
This is the biggest in-season trade in NBA history by a country.
It might be the biggest in-season trade history in sports. Like, it is up there.
I don't know.
You can debate it for sure. I'm pretty sure that there are some other candidates
What's
too.
What's the biggest one in hockey? Because Wayne Gretzky wasn't traded in season.
That
right?
was not mid-season. That's the biggest hockey trade ever, but I don't know about mid-season.
And this is
It's tough to think of like something that's come close to this.
Trade, yes, but in terms of the greatest trade in all sports,
Gretzky's probably
that's
still
Gretzky.
number one for
but
me.
like the fact, I'm questioning ownership in Dallas. I don't know if Mark Cuban is still majority owner of the Mavericks, but I hope to God the fans in Dallas and the fans in Northeast Texas are losing their fucking mind. Because
Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of people who are too excited about this.
keeping in mind here, Dallas last season went to the finals.
Yeah.
Granted, got their asses kicked by Boston. So
Well, they were in the finals.
They were in the finals. You don't trade your best player when you go to the finals the previous year.
The return.
You don't do that.
Obviously, Anthony Davis is a big piece to give up, but like only a single first round pick in 2029. I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, that's egregious.
There are worse players that have gotten more first round picks in return.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Durant. I think
Twice.
what's his name too? I don't know if it was Mikal Bridges or whoever it was.
Mikal Bridges is really good defensively, though.
Yeah, but like
He's really good
but he's not
defensively.
Luka.
Wait, we were talking about Bridges from Phoenix to the Nets.
Whatever year where he got traded for like a bunch of first rounders or something like that.
Oh, it was this past off season when he got traded from Brooklyn to New York.
Yeah.
That was his past off season. But at the
You
same
only-
point, it's one of those things where you have to go. The way the Knicks are playing now, worth it, absolutely worth it. They're third in the East, but where are the Lakers currently in terms of record?
I think they're in a playoff spot. I'm gonna double check real quick.
I think they are, because the last time I checked, they were.
I won't do this on my phone. I'll do this on the thing so that you can get the glorious sound of my keyboard typing.
Yeah.
The Lakers are fifth in
Okay,
the
so
West. They're
where's
28,
Dallas? Ninth?
28 and 19. Dallas, who by the way is getting their shit kicked in today. Dallas it was 50 to 19 after the first quarter.
Good.
against
They
Cleveland.
deserve it. I'm sorry, but they deserve it.
Dallas is eighth.
So
They're 26 and 23. They're in a play-in spot right now.
you're telling me the Dallas Mavericks, who are in eighth place in the Western Conference, and a tight as shit West, might I add. You're telling me you decided, hey, we're gonna trade Luka Doncic, essentially for a bag of potato chips for what he's worth.
144 to 101 was the final score against Cleveland.
Holy fuck!
Blowout.
You don't do this. You don't do this unless he says, "Hey, I want to trade. I don't want the supermax. Trade me." We don't.
And
this
apparently
only
he
just
didn't.
happened.
Like that's what the report was. Like the trade just materialized out of thin air.
Yeah, and when Mark Stein reports something is like, "Yeah, Luka didn't want the supermax." When Mark Stein reports something like that, he's the most credible reporter that I know out there, aside from Shams.
Yeah, and it's funny too because everybody thought Shams got hacked. That's why this trade is as big as it is, because I haven't seen anything like I literally cannot remember a single trade going down where it turned out to be legitimate, but the reporter who tweeted it was like trying as hard as as desperately as he could to convince people, guys, this is legit. This actually happened.
Yeah.
So many people, myself included, were like,
Yeah.
oh my god, did Shams just get hacked or is this legit?
Unbelievable, the fact that they pulled this off.
Ridiculous. And this is what I mean. Like,
Unbelievable.
I don't know. Obviously, the Lakers still think they can win this season. Obviously, they have another first round pick to trade. They might use that to go get another big, which they should.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what the rest of the season will hold for the Lakers. I don't. But this is about the long term. Luka Doncic is the new
Correct.
face of the franchise.
Correct.
He's the heir to
Correct.
LeBron James. He's the face of
Correct.
the franchise. They got him for like they want to sign him for like a decade plus, is what I heard.
Can I be frank, honestly? I fucking despise player empowerment. Despise it.
Mhm.
Wholeheartedly despise it. And this wasn't Rob Pelinka. This wasn't whoever the fuck the Mavericks GM is. I can't remember off the top of my head. This was, I guarantee you, LeBron sat Rob Pelinka and the owners and the Buss family ownership in LA and said, "Get me Luka." I guarantee you this was a LeBron deal.
Maybe. I wouldn't put
Has
it
to.
past him. I wouldn't put it past
Has to.
this thing to happen. I will
No
say that
way.
LeBron also was on social media the other night and like calling reporters liars for saying that like he wanted AD out, or he wanted AD to like he was mad at AD, and there was a rift between that. Like reporters were like on TV saying that, and LeBron quote tweeted them saying that that they're fucking lying, is what he said.
Did you see Kevin Durant's reaction
I
on
have
the
seen it.
sideline? Oh my god, it's glorious.
The
he
freaking
double taked his phone. It was
the
like
Suns' reaction as a whole on the sideline, like everybody was like, "Wait, is this legit?"
yeah, Kevin Durant was like, "What the fuck?" It's unbelievable. It's unfreaking believable.
And
Like,
what I was the point that I was going to make too about the Lakers too is like what this does it like for the future too. Like this makes them a free agent spot. If you're a free agent, you have an opportunity to play with Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves.
more Luka than LeBron at this point.
Yeah, true, because who knows how long LeBron has left. But like
LeBron
Austin Reeves will be there for a while. Luka Doncic. Luka freaking Doncic is going to be there.
Unbelievable.
Dalton Connect, he's getting better.
Yeah,
I love Dalton Connect. He's found his stuff from 3-point land again. It's awesome. Jackson Hayes is playing pretty well too. I mean, the Lakers are just like they're set up.
I
don't want to say they're becoming the Avengers like the Dodgers are just yet, but like they can't because salary caps exist and stuff in the NBA.
Yeah, baseball.
But the point is, like, it benefits the Lakers long term because now it makes them a hot free agent spot. You've got one of the most electric players in basketball as the face of your franchise for at least the next decade.
And he's
I mean, this is incredible. Again, it does hurt to lose Anthony Davis. I'm not going to deny that, but it's Luka. It's like while I hate what we gave up, I love what we got in return. Like I said, Luke is my favorite NBA player that wasn't a Laker before yesterday.
And the fact he's a Laker now is
and now he's a I'm going crazy. This is so fun.
Oh, this is crazy as shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.